Good evening. This is All India Radio Kohima. I'm Jonas Yantan with Evening News. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to launch opening ceremony of Azadi Mahotsav from Sabarmati Ashram in Gujarat tomorrow. Nagaland also to join in the Azadi Mahotsav. Kohima, Beren and Kifre among 191 districts in the country to implement school health and wellness program under Ayushman Bharat. An advisor, Jalio says silkworm rearing can become an alternative source for families. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will launch the opening ceremony of 75-week-long Azadi Mahotsav from Sabarmati Ashram in Gujarat tomorrow. This event will kick-start a 25-day celebration marking the beginning of Amrut Mahotsav, commemorating 75 years of India's independence. In order to contribute to the festive fervour, Information and Broadcasting Ministry has drawn up elaborate plans for coverage of the events from across the country. Doordarshan News and News Services Division of All India Radio will provide live coverage to the inaugural events in Gujarat. Bureau of Outreach Communication in partnership with state and UT governments will organize exhibitions across the country on the theme of 75 years of independence. The main event will be inaugurated at Sabarmati Ashram in Gandhinagar by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Subsequently, a total of 37 state-level exhibitions will be inaugurated by eminent personalities after 12 noon tomorrow. Union Minister for Information and Broadcasting, Prakash Javadekar, will inaugurate exhibitions at 6 of these 37 places virtually on Saturday, which includes exhibitions at Samba district in Jammu and Kashmir, Bangalore, Pune, Bhubaneswar, Moirang and Patna. Nagaland is all set to join in the celebrations of India's 75 years of independence, Azadi Ka Amrut Mahotsav, tomorrow in a befitting manner. Chief Minister Nipirio will grace the function organised to celebrate 75 years of India's freedom at 11 a.m. onwards at Civil Secretariat Plaza in Kohima. There will be a march by over 150 volunteers drawn from NSS and NYK, which will take place at 10 a.m. from High School Junction to Secretariat. The celebration in Kohima will have unity dance by the tribes of Nagaland and song and dance display on patriotic themes. In view of the march, traffic regulation has also been put in place from the stretch of road between High School Junction to the Secretariat, Billy Graham Road Junction via Sonora Bridge as one-way road from 9 a.m. onwards. All the officers and staff of the Nagaland Civil Secretariat and directorates whose offices are located around the vicinity of Nagaland Civil Secretariat complex are compulsorily to attend the state-level function of 75 years of India's independence celebration. In a circular, Principal Secretary Home, Abhijit Sinha, has requested all administrative heads of department, to make arrangements for taking the attendance of their respective staff present in the function and submit the attendance sheet to his office for necessary action. Supervisor will take attendance of the Grade 4 staff of Nagaland Civil Secretariat. It said the officers and staff attending the function should be seated by 10:30 a.m. and are expected to adhere to COVID-19 appropriate behaviours in the form of wearing masks and maintaining social distance at all times. Meanwhile, Deputy Commissioner Kohima, Gregory Tejavele, has also requested all Kamburas under Kohima Sadar Administrative Circle, including KMC, to compulsorily attend the celebration. The district-level coordination consultative meeting for school health and wellness program under Ayushman Bharat yesterday held its first meeting at Kohima. The meeting was chaired by Deputy Commissioner and Chairperson of the committee, Gregory Tejavele. Chief Medical Officer Kohima, Dr. Vezokola Theo said school health program will be implemented in 191 districts across 33 states and union territories in the first phase, of which 3 districts, Kohima, Beren and Kifre, from Nagaland have been included. Highlighting on the School Health and Wellness Ambassador initiative under the program, she said 2 teachers in every school will be designated as Health and Wellness Ambassador who will be trained to transact health promotion and disease prevention information in the form of interesting activities for 1 hour every week. Dr. Theo said a 24-hour session will be delivered through weekly structured interactive classroom-based activities. Advisor of Sericulture, Excise and Minority Affairs, Jalio today inaugurated a silk spinning unit for Zeal Self-Help Group, sponsored by the Department of Sericulture, Nagaland at Metsefema. Speaking on the occasion, Jalio congratulated both the Sericulture Department and Zeal Self-Help Group for successfully establishing the unit and urged them to contribute their best for the unit to be upgraded at a later stage. He said silkworm farmers will benefit the most through the unit, saying that they play a pivotal role in all agri and allied activities. He assured of further assistance if the farmers and the self-help group can coordinate to make the unit a progressive and productive center. Reiterating that private sectors are a boon for employment, Jalio said silkworm rearing is one alternative where the whole family can work together at home with ease. This news comes to you from All India Radio, Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on our YouTube channel, AIR News Kohima. Minister for Health and Family Welfare, S. Pangyopom, has appealed to the people of Longling District to continue to work together with unity and oneness for all-round development of the district. Addressing the foundation stone laying ceremony of District Hospital Longling yesterday at the new hospital site, Pom said the day marks the inning of a new development to facilitate better health care to the citizens with good infrastructure, equipments, medicines and adequate manpower in a suitable building. He appealed to the health officials for early completion of the DPR, pursue post-creation of employees and other follow-up action for early functioning of the hospital with full facilities. On the occasion, the Health Minister further appealed to the people to avail the COVID-19 vaccine to control and contain the spread of the virus. Briefing on the overview of the project, Executive Engineer, Medical Engineering Division, Kohima, Mua Naro informed that the hospital will be 50-bedded with an estimated cost of 12 crore rupees. Mua Naro also said a detailed project report is underway and will be completed soon. The Health Minister also inaugurated the upgradation of Yachem Primary Health Centre to Community Health Centre. IT and Communication Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad today said Apple's plan to produce iPhone 12 smartphones in India will create jobs in large numbers. Appreciating the plan, Prasad said government's effort to make India a big hub of mobile and its components manufacturing is attracting global attention. Apple yesterday said that it is going to start iPhone 12 in India. The festival of Shivratri is being celebrated across the country with full religious fervor and gaiety. On this occasion, the devotees worship Lord Shiva, the destroyer of evil. The devotees also visit Shiva temples to pay their obeisance to seek God's blessings. It is believed that worship of Lord Shiva on Shivratri absolves a devotee of past sins. The worship is said to liberate a soul from the cycle of birth and death and helps attain moksha or salvation. President Ramnath Kovind, Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu and Prime Minister Narendra Modi have extended greetings to all on the auspicious occasion. For the fourth consecutive day, today, no new positive case of COVID-19 was reported. Besides, no recoveries were also reported. With this, the total confirmed cases in the state remained unchanged at 12,217, while recovered cases also remained at 11,963. At present, the number of active cases is 10. And as the nation fights COVID-19 pandemic, let us all remember to stay safe and protected by following these 3 simple steps. Wear a face mask, wash hands frequently with soap and water, or use hand sanitizer, and follow social distancing norms. And now to end the news, here are the main points again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to launch opening ceremony of Azadi Mahotsav from Sabarmati Ashram in Gujarat tomorrow. Nagaland also to join in the Azadi Mahotsav. Kohima, Beren and Gifre among 191 districts in the country to implement school health and wellness program under Ayushman Bharat. An advisor, Jalio Rio, says silkworm rearing can become an alternative source for families. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.